A tangled web of thorns, flowers, and barbed wire fill a small plot in a pasture. I don't know what that is. From a distance, it's hard to spot, but up close, the long-forgotten grave site stands out. Supposed to be a plaque here with the kids' names that died. Buried here in Pryor are the bodies of 7 orphan children who died in the early 1900s. We knew we needed to find out who they were.
Now I'm going to go off the tripod.
Yeah, let's use the tripod to...
I'm not doing this with disrespect.
I see the plaque.
Okay.
You see it back there?
Erected in memory of these children who died while residing at Whitaker State Orphans Home.
The ages of the children buried here range from 15 to 1. Charlie Hamlin, 15. Bertie Frazier, 14. Jimmy Brown, 11. Irene Crumpler, 7. Fred Dane, 4. Myrtle M. Morgan, 2. And Howard F. Morgan, just 1 year old. The history of the orphans is buried in the archives at the Pryor Library. In 1982, the state outlawed institutionalized housing and cleared out the Whitaker State Children's Home.
Probably the most helpful article that I read was the one that was written in 1931.
Well-cared-for newspaper clippings fill the box dedicated to the Whitaker State Home, articles calling the children unfortunates and destitutes.
There is a small cemetery that is maintained for the children who died while residing at the home. The original tombstone has been maintained but is weather-worn.
Original markings and the flat covers are still there.
In our search, we found Mary Oakley, who stayed at Whitaker in the 1960s. She helped raise money to install this new headstone. The original headstones buried underneath the weeds.
It makes me feel sad because these children, this is their last resting place. This is their home. This is where they go to spend forever till resurrection morning.
We're with Channel 8, and we're doing a story about a cemetery that the Oklahoma Military Department is in charge of the Thunderbird Youth Academy. When we stopped by to talk about the cemetery, we were told to contact media relations. The fate of children living here in the early 1900s was often indentured servitude, or the lucky few reuniting with families.
You need to take care of what you own. You need to take care of the past. You need to save your history.
Purple flowers among the thorns surround the graves of the children, unwanted alive and forgotten when dead. Maureen Wirtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.